Mr. Speaker, Deputy Speaker Long, this is the time, 84 is coming up now. Long experience below me, when we sit down where Tomuresa sit down, Honorable Tomuresa, where Honorable Deputy Leader is sit down, now on backbench, one time palace where Honorable John Rosso is sitting down. Now my staff long, Sir Michael, Sir Rabi, now come up departmental head, me walk about inside Lohia. Long this lot time. So me like share a little bit experience me got. Parliament, this parliament has 20,000 square meters of floor that we all enjoy. In order to make this a democratic country, a country based on democratic principles, and this House represents all of us from all the districts and the electorates and the provinces in our country. This is a place where we have fought a bloodless fight, a place of opposition and government, a place where laws are made, a place also where civil society has come to express their dissatisfaction or points of view in ways that sometimes are dramatic. And I take the example from in the 80s when mass demonstrations were held on pay rise during the Rabi Namalio times, to the Sandline crisis, and of course, during the life of the Parliament, the pay increases that caused problems and mayhem throughout NCD. In all this, Mr. Deputy Speaker, we as members swore on the Bible and gave oath of allegiance to serve this country without fear or favor, near where you are sitting. And in this floor, we try to discharge our duties as best as we can. In all the times I've noticed a few things that are right and a few that are wrong, that we ought to put right. And I want to take this opportunity and time to highlight some of them. Firstly, the Parliament since '84 has not spent any time in what the Constitution asks us to do, and is to look at the underlying laws of Papua New Guinea, to look at customary law, to look at Christian principles, and to define and revise our laws to suit the society that we are trying to bring. I urge all of us to think about this carefully, Mr. Deputy Speaker, and to ask the government to put some thought into it and to ensure that the Constitutional Law Reform Commission takes this into account, and we work together with the parliamentary committees to make a start, a proper start, a real start. Secondly, Deputy Speaker, do we have winter here? Do we have autumn here? Do we have spring here? Do we have summer here? Yupla, thinking good. Our budget cycle is divided into 4 cycles. And now sitting is 4 times a year, and the number of days are constitutionally specified. Observation blow made on this practice, Mr. Deputy Speaker. It is unfair, it is convoluted. We have Lahara and we have a dry season. We have 2 seasons. You plant, you grow, and you harvest. There's a time it rains, and there's a time it is dry. So it is about time, Mr. Speaker, that we look at changing this country, changing the way we sit, to make it, you can keep the number of days, but to have 2 long sessions in a year that makes up the number of days that we are required to sit. And why do I say this, Mr. Speaker, Deputy Speaker? It's because you know committees of parliament are not working. We hold LLG elections, which we haven't done, but when we do, LLG meetings have to wait, provincial meetings have to wait, and we hold meetings 4 times a year. I think we should hold meetings at 2 main periods. We have 2 seasons in a year. We should have 2 main sessions in a year, with about maybe 2 months, 1 month dedicated to the committees that must mandatorily sit and get the business of this parliament done, which we have not done. And then parliament can then flow from there. I say this with all seriousness because we don't do work, and the parliament, of course, is understaffed and it's under-budgeted. Deputy Speaker, my 3rd issue is the administration of this parliament. The chair you are sitting in, the chair of the Speaker. It is an arm of government. The parliament is the 3rd arm of government. The 3rd arm of government is the one we draw the executive from. Mr. Speaker, Deputy Speaker, my view and my stand is that the Speaker must be neutral. It's time now for us to open the candidature and get a neutral Speaker appointed. If he's a member of Parliament, once he's appointed, he must resign as a member of Parliament and take that office as a constitutional office holder. And it deals from a position of neutrality to ensure that there is no partisanship, to ensure that the Speaker's position is not used as a stepping stone to become a Prime Minister or for another purpose. To sum up, I would like a restructure of the system that we work in. I also think that we must restore this house to being a secular house, that the Bible must go to a chapel. It must not lie. That the lentils that were removed earlier must be restored. And house will tumbuna. We must have parliament precincts sacrosanct, more secure, more immune. And it must not be a house that we play around with. Lastly, Mr. Deputy Speaker, you've got plenty extra member. You mean House vote to put him inside the electorate. All sit down here, you may sit down. You must look, now rearrange him. Rearrange him so that we can take care of the extra members that are coming into the House. Now, two, office space is short. So I'm asking you, Mr. Speaker, long D-Wing, you and the Prime Minister, Deputy Speaker, you look good on this and try and construct it and make sure that we have enough car parks, make sure that we have an electronic voting system here, so that wherever you are, your vote is counted. This is the day of AI. So let's bring systems that will improve our attendance, our participation, and make sure that we honestly serve our people. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.